I will say I am excited about this one because I've heard good things about this. Alright, do you all have screen?
Yes.
What do you want?
Oh no.
I had to add it to the soundboard.
That Vi and Jinx were sisters.
Gotcha. Yeah, you do miss a lot of stuff, like, just in, especially multiplayer games, like, because who's gonna stop and read all the fucking biography shit?
Yeah, I mean, shit, all I know about Jace is Power Slam, so...
That's like reading the lore
Power
behind Super
Slam.
Smash Brothers. Like, who does that? Honestly, just, that looks cool. That sets a tone. I really like the design of all this. It's like neo-steampunk in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Still kind of weird, because you wouldn't know it from the way this looks, but most of the world, besides this place, is nothing like this.
Well, no, I mean, like, cause like the way they said it, they're just like, yeah, do you think anyone topside is going hungry?
Well, I mean, it's more so just because you're gonna... Looking at this, all you see is like, yeah, steampunk.
Right.
So fairly advanced, because most of the rest of the world is like a medieval kind of era.
Yeah, these are the well-off, the advanced people. The Fire Nation of the world. What's this? Who knows? Maybe valuable.
Look expensive, so I take.
When you roll a 1 on the investigation, but you're pretty sure it's a rare item.
I missed my kind.
I mean, yeah, to be fair, if I'm looking for valuable shit, like...
Well, Josh understood the reference. It's funny. They never go over where these hex crystals come from, but basically they started mining these crystalline structures and found these crystals, and they're very magically infused.
As crystals be.
Yeah, except the magical crystal structures they were mining were actually creatures.
Oh.
And Skarner is one of the champions in League of Legends, and he's the last remaining crystal scorpion because all the other ones were basically mined in their for what it's hibernation. What is it? Stasis. They were in stasis. That's it.
Mm.
I need you.
Alright, just saying, she filled that with fucking nails. That actually exploded and peppered him with nails. I don't know, man. You'd probably kill the guy.
Nah, it'll be fine. You can walk that off. Ooh, that was a neat thing. This dude here, he also has steam power, but it's clearly like a lot more ramshackle than anything topside was, and you can see like there's some technology going on over here. Like, it's very neat the way they designed it.
Salvage tech.
Yeah.
It's a hand-me-down, basically.
Right.
Don't threaten the guy who brings the drinks.
Okay, I do like that.
The whole fucking bar is just like, I wish a motherfucker would.
We were expecting traders who...
Listen, he's the only one that knows how to work the tap.
Oh, you did put that idiot on his arse, though, right?
Don't get into fights, but you did win.
The classic dad talk. Don't pick any fights that you can't win.
But do win them.
You see this look on my face? This will always mean it's time to shut up. But I...
Okay, that was pretty good, actually.
Rat squeaks. I was hiding!
Literally
Yeah,
just
that's
pops
a
out.
reference.
Genuinely just makes me think of fucking Spider-Man 1. After they tested the rat, and the one scientist is like, we need to take the whole thing back to formula. Back to formula? That was pretty good for an opening. Introduced some characters, gave us a hook. You know, almost
Yeah.
like writing.
Almost like, huh?
Uh-huh. I get you're a kid, But at what point do you pull the eject cord?
This was right before these edibles ain't shit, bro.
Not even feeling it.
What? How am I dangerous?
Fair. Something in your
Yeah,
room
apartment just
did
blew the
that.
fuck up. It's like saying, how am I dangerous? Well, your meth lab exploded for a start.
Hey, look! Another League of Legends champion!
The sweet smell of science.
He's a yordle.
You made that word up.
Yeah, League of Legends made that word up.
Okay, normally, that's the kind of shit I would say, wow, that would be really dumb, but it didn't work. So, it was just really funny. There you go, Neo.
Oh boy, I got a Nito chair. Look at me.
You got a big boy chair now.
Oh boy.
I mean, I can give you back your lawn chair if you want it.
No.
I have returned.
You seem broken up about it. I don't want you to be disappointed.
Of course.
You know, can't deny that it's a character. I could also go the entire rest of the series without ever seeing Goblin Sex Worker again.
Hey, that's a yordle.
You
I
made
stand
that
by
word
what I
up.
said. I said what I said.
That cannot happen here, my boy. It must not.
Oh no, you made the cat mad.
Piltover was founded to escape
He
the
is
warmongering of mages. Not
Disrespecting my boy Heimerdinger.
You see, power.
Wound up for that P like he was gonna say Potter. You see, power.
Pot. I mean power.
Am I interrupting?
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking kill myself.
You never seen a man commit suicide before?
Do you fucking mind?
It's Victor.
Oh no, he's Victor with a K.
He is Victor with a K.
Vi, are we just squaring up for a one-on-one here? Oh, come on! That was a dick move, Cho. That was a fucking bait.
Got him.
They did. They got me. Ah. Alright, so this became a fucking horror show out of nowhere.
Our Hextech dream.
No, you are thinking like communist.
So J.K. Rowling's telling me that they're fucking, right? Because otherwise I can't be invested.
Willing to risk exile for your endeavor. That's quite the conviction.
Counselor! Wait a minute, what is my bedroom?
When you try to deception your way out of a fucking stuff thing. Oh my, this isn't the bedroom. What was your scientific process? Well, we turned it up and ripped the knob off.
Now,
I know, it wasn't supposed to be, but, like, it just reminded me, like, the cadence in that was exactly on par with Welcome to the Internet.
Welcome to the internet.
Put your cares aside. Uh-oh, Cat is angry.
Will you please stop hovering?
I'm not sure how to do that, sir.
Let's go, Vander. Oh, dude. That was badass. That was really badass. I can't blame you, man.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. Fucking hell, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right in the feels.
Yeah. They grabbed that fucking knife and twisted that shit. Hey, you enjoying the show? Is this good for you? Oh, look in your side. That's a knife. I mean, they did an effective job of a fucking, like, premise. I'll give them that.
You enjoying all the cool magic and hex tech and
Yeah, getting attached to these
look how pretty
characters.
Piltover is.
Come here, little mouse. Ugh. That's good though. I really enjoyed that. Oh right, I was going to tell you what was going on with our sound system. Our service last Sunday was like super crackly throughout, and we couldn't figure out why. A day and a half of me looking at it and our pastor's brother-in-law, who is a sound tech, like that's what he does for a living, looking at it. And neither of us can figure it out. And then finally, last night at like 10 o'clock, I'm looking at it, and in OBS, there's a setting to change like the input sound from mono to stereo.
Mm-hmm.
And the old board fed in mono, the new board feeds in stereo. And I kid you not, it made, like, literally that was the difference. Because apparently OBS just, like, didn't know what to do whenever we were handing it stereo signal, and it was trying to output it to mono. But we gotta fix it.
Sometimes it's the simplest stuff, you know. I would say, you know, that kind of surprises me that a sound tech wouldn't be able to notice that right away, but there's plenty of stuff that I come across on a daily basis that's just simple, you know.
To be fair to him, he's more on the sound side of things. He doesn't really know, like, the streaming software.
Are you watching?
Yeah, do you guys don't have it?
No.
Oh, I'm not sharing screen, that'd be why. I didn't make mistakes. Shut up, that was a test.
I feel like a lot of people that don't know League of Legends, like, really like this show, right? But then imagine if they did another League of Legends show, but not set in Piltover. It really fucking confused people. It's like, oh, is this in the past? Oh no, it's the same time period. What?
I mean, I feel like you could explain it, and it wouldn't be super hard.
Yeah, but I don't think they. A lot of people like this the steampunk.
Yeah, the setting.
Aesthetic, and so if they like, you know, did a Demacia versus Noxus.
Right.
A show, which I would think would be really cool.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just everything. I think has to, you know, it's all a matter of, I guess, how it's presented and stuff like that. Because I maintain that, like, the jump in the way that technology is treated between the Star Wars OT and the prequels, especially like around Coruscant and stuff, is like a massive shift. But in the same breath, like when they're going to Coruscant for the first time, they have that throwaway line of, oh, the whole planet is one huge city. And you're like, oh, all right, super metropolis. Okay, cool. And you can kind of just move on. Like, I mean, now granted, I genuinely know nothing about the Arcane world. Is it like a bad introduction to use Piltover, or is it?
No, well, there's just...
Piltover is kind of an edge case. No other part of the world is like it.
Gotcha.
I mean, they could have.
That is a little weird. Yeah.
They could have easily done like the Noxus Ionia conflict. Like that's huge.
Gotcha.
Because Noxus is this civilization that's all about freeing people from the tyranny of like power. So like monarchies and patriarchies and literally like kingdoms. They topple kingdoms to free people.
Right.
Well, they don't lose. That's the whole thing, is they don't lose. And then the first time they come in conflict with Ionia, which is the land of magic, they almost win, but are pushed out. And that's like supposed to be a huge thing. It's just like, holy shit, Noxus lost, kind of thing.
Right. It's almost like a Mandalorian type thing.
And then, I mean, there's just so many other things that I think would be cool.
Gotcha.
I personally think Shurima, literally just ancient Egypt, would be cool to go over, but you know, there's probably not enough there.
I mean, again, just like I know I harp on it a lot, but like the Star Wars comparison is a good example. Like there's always that debate over what order do you watch them in if you're a first-time watcher. And I will always be somebody who advocates for release order, because Episode 4 sets the groundwork for the universe. It explains everything. It's an introduction. Yeah, I don't know how this compares. It could very well be just that they were like, oh, steampunk, and that'll, sell. Which, I mean, to be fair, apparently it has, but...
Oh, it
Yeah.
absolutely has. I mean, it's a huge hit, but
yeah,
I
like I
feel
said, because
like-
I don't know League of Legends, so I don't know if this is a poor choice for that groundwork to be
yeah,
laid.
I agree with Neo. Like if they focused on the medieval portion of literally any other civilization at this point in time, probably wouldn't have taken off like it did.
Gotcha.
I'm sure it still would have been successful just because it's League of Legends, but
Yeah, I guess
it
we'll
wouldn't
see
have
if
gotten
this,
the people that don't know what League of Legends is and are just like, oh, this is kind of cool.
Right.
Oh, they also never explain Vestians. Because that bat-like guy is a Vestian.
Oh, okay.
Vestians are literally just half animal people, is what they are.
Oh, okay.
So you got some of the background. You got they don't have to go into it.
It's time for League of Legends Joker.
I mean, that would certainly seem to be what happens. Okay, then.
Professor.
I thought he was talking to the pet thing for a second. Just he was walking up, Professor.
He was ready to fucking cast them out, but then he sits there with his little fucking shithead goggles on, just hard as a rock.
Yep. Okay, that's pretty cool to see.
The old school cop deduction.
Yeah. Well, it's like the way the ghost bullets fall into place. Like, showing deduction without talking is always a challenge in shows and film, and this is not bad.
He thinks I'm weak.
That was a heck of a
Love this
shot.
scene.
What's up, all y'all bitches?
It was me, Austin.
I'd like to begin my speech by saying Heimdinger is a cuck.
Oh shit! We gotta do our jobs.
Fuck! I wasn't trained for this. Yeah, that's pretty Joker.
Uh-huh.
Maybe 12 dead people isn't so bad.
I mean, it was only 12 people.
Since I
Was on it.
Palpatine put me on the Jedi Council.
Almost died. She's literally like
No.
barely hurt.
You don't.
Look at her. She looks
Do
fine.
you not?
Attack you.
I see at least 2 bandages. That's death.
Death, I tell you.
The space between still and water makes that a sentence.
Still. Water hold.
Still water? Hold.
Who the hell are you?
Where have all the drugs gone?
Swear to me!
Yeah.
Okay, well, I asked if you were ready. You didn't say anything.
I didn't hear you say it.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually really interested in Caitlin's character. She seems cool.
Listen, young Kerman. What are you shooting for?
Well, that was a change.
I took a look at your file. There's no record
Just a little bit.
of all your crimes.
Hey, stop that.
Put that back, you need that.
You alright?
Do I fucking look okay?
Yeah, sorry, I just saw a really hot anime babe.
Nah, I'm pretty fucking far from okay.
Avada Kedavra.
Vodka, get fucked. Graceful. That dude's just so happy with himself.
I love my job.
Did you enjoy slop? It's the underworld Gordon Ramsay.
Since my parents brought me for the winter.
Get the bug, see it on both sides. Beautiful.
Oh, fuck. I just recently edited that part.
You mean corruption.
Bleh.
Pull the trigger, bitch, you won't. Oh, well.
Hey, she did.
Ooh, that's really cool. Hey, cat boy.
I can't
He is not a
compromise the
cat.
safety of the Hex.
Is it?
Simply favor
Was it
your
Virgil?
friends.
Yurgle?
I never wanted
a
anything to do with
Yordle.
politics. You pushed this
Sorry, I don't remember the made-up race name.
Whether you
Yeah, whatever.
become
I have his name in my journal.
your own destiny.
I just call him Catboy.
Heimerdonger.
Yeah, Himmerdinger.
Yeah, that's you got it. Spot on.
Porter of House Talus, you'd be the first in line to any of our advancements.
I like stuff.
How can I suspicious offer?
You know, Heimerdinger sitting there going, ah, yes, I knew you would be useful. I definitely didn't try to get you expelled.
That's drugs. Drugs are bad. Those are bubbles. That's kind of weird.
Yes, Matilda. My parents named me Matilda after...
More parents. Oh, it's Goblin Sex Worker.
Would you believe it?
It's actually another Yordle.
You told me that the first time, too. I'm not going to fix my opinion on what it is.
Make you the martyr you've always seen yourself as.
Oh, well, shit. Silco said square up, and he did. Oh. Don't you fucking blue ball me.
Psych.
But you see, he's kind of a bitch, so...
If you're gonna live as a bitch, at least die as a big ball man.
Magnificent city. Imagine the wonders they could create if we...
The world
I feel like that's very distracting in the middle of the fucking night.
Listen, I'm sorry, my window points right at the tower. Could you guys not blast Hex Tech at 2 in the morning?
For real.
Are you headed home soon? I thought we could walk together.
I could barely walk.
I was gonna say, is that a fucking joke? Look at my cane.
I'm not joining in on that.
Okay, fine. Either way.
That was just weird.
Guys over here just like, I just want to fucking live! Work with me!
I'm just trying to live, and you're down there getting your face sucked on.
Where's my super drug? I want a super drug.
We watch Fallout, you wanna do Jet. We watch this, you wanna do... Yo, do you have a problem? Well, that's a way to introduce yourself into a conversation.
Ooh! Right
Nut
my
tap!
front butt.
That was my favorite stomach.
I only have one of those.
Well, you see, people in the world of Arcane had 4 stomachs, so it makes sense you'll live through this.
I'm an excellent shot.
Yeah,
Why'd
that's
they
great.
get away?
My insides are becoming outsides. Can you help me here?
My insides are becoming outside.
Ooh! Fucking runoff water. Let's go!
Toxic sludge, let's do
Look
it!
at that! Fuck that! What are you
Who wants
doing?
to grow an extra penis? Bye, Mom, I'm off to play with the man in the sewer. What? Oh, it's okay, he's gonna show me his
Okay,
pink
good
lizard.
time. Be back by 9.
Well, here's the problem.
My contributions will
Anytime that his contributions will be thought of, it'll be because of Jace.
Not his fault, he's the Scottie Pippen to Jace's Michael Jordan.
Boss wants us to grab someone up.
Someone? Anyone?
Did a number on her.
Oh, really? Which number?
It's like a saying.
You're doing great, Chuck.
Yeah, Arcane Joker pretty much sums that up.
We have to keep moving.
Yeah, easy for you to say. Bleeding out.
Kind of leaving half of myself behind here.
Look, just fall forward.
Oh, well, that's disconcerting. The fuck is
Get
this
the fuck
thing?
out of my house, or I'll shoot you both.
Hey, it's Timo.
Please, if ever you've put faith in my guidance, hear me now.
I haven't, not even once.
This is a violation of the...
Don't make me bring out my ult turret. I will. I'll fucking do it.
This fuzzy little Poro behind me will eat you alive.
Apparently, so you saw the thing that Heimerdinger saw?
Yeah.
Supposedly that's supposed to be Victor. in the future.
Ah. The plot is making funny noises.
The only reason I say that is because his theme plays, and there's a small hint of his champion's theme from League in the background.
No.
Oh, I thought you were fucking gone and busy. Oh, he's on. He is gone and busy.
Yeah, I am gone and busy.
Fucking gay.
Yeah.
Well, how has this threat gone unnoticed for so long?
Well, you see, because I'm paid off.
Oh, we'll settle that later.
Turns out I'm bad at my job.
Fuck you, Heimerdinger. Raise his hand.
Just raises one middle finger. I'll give him points, man. Their combat scenes are really cool. Do you guys want to keep going? Or you want to call it there for now? I have no idea what you said, Neo. You broke up.
Good talk. Hello?
What?
He's clearly not listening.
No, this is zero focus.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh no, I asked if you wanted to call it there or you wanted to keep going.
I said, I'm good.
Yeah, and then I told you you broke up. I couldn't hear you.
Okay.
And then you just didn't say anything.
That's because I didn't hear you.
Use your ears, man. Yeah, this episode starts on a hard left. Ah, I see. Wolfie boy.
That's a bat.
Bat boy. No, that means something else. He's Tony Starking.
He is, in fact, doing that.
Tony Stark made this in a cave with a box of scraps.
It's probably gonna be one of my favorite like MCU quotes of all time.
The fuck are you doing?
Try not to lose your nuts.
I thought that was the end of the show.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
What the fuck are you doing?
A lot of people have been putting themselves back together with staple guns recently.
I know my sister.
Do you?
Mostly peaceful.
Mostly peaceful.
Oh. You know, I never noticed that.
Notice what?
It fucking murdered the shit out of the plant in the background.
Oh.
Apparently the air is so toxic it affects plants like that. Interesting.
Well, you don't really see many plants in the Undertown.
Yes.
You're going to Hogwarts. Banana, banana.
I got my balls to my butthole.
I didn't know that. Oh man, that fucking song. I want to see like a fucking movie that has like a therapy scene in it. The guy's laying down on a chair. So what's going on with you? Well, I glued my balls to my butthole again.
Again?
That one statement carries so many questions with it. Yeah, their like whole catalog, that band's whole catalog, is like old-timey songs with ridiculous premises. But they do a good job. I think I shared the one with you that was time to take a shit on the company's dime.
Oh yeah.
Best 45 minutes of my fucking life. It genuinely seems like a band that there's like no premise too stupid for them to make a song about.
It's a fucking lamp.
Like, damn, bitch. I was listening to one band talk about how, like, they make a lot of comedy music, and one thing they were talking about, a way they'll sometimes come up with songs is to, like, write down, like, 50 song titles a piece, and then come back and see if there's anything in any of them. And some of those rejected song titles are fucking amazing. Well, fuck.
back to this scene.
It's a very cool scene.
Well, it's what's coming up. You can't beat up a girl.
I mean, he's a minority, so it's okay for him.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that checks out.
I do have screen.
You have screen? Neo, you have screen?
Good talk.
I heard the doodly doot.
She should have a kind, fat face. Clever.
Did you just call me fat?
Perhaps she could be my daughter.
You'd give me a throne.
I will give you the world, child. If you prove you can take it.
I really like that line.
Which one? You'll give me a throne if you can take it?
Yeah, child, I will give you the world if you prove you can take it.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I feel so bad for Jace. He's put in such a shitty position.
Yeah, he genuinely just wants to help people, like, wants to help, you know, the people of Piltover, wants to help Victor, and then, fuck.
Safe. And you found a stray. This is
Fuck you.
Fuck yo.
Do we know at this point who Sin's daughter was?
I don't. I thought he was talking about the lizard.
It might be, but I don't.
It's implied that he is the father of Oriana.
Ah.
Interesting. I don't know who that is.
Another name I don't know. Ah, I see.
See you, loser. I'm out. Oh, okay.
I'm off to be a Dami mommy.
It's not your fault.
It actually is.
No,
it
is. It's a little bit your fault.
Singed is a neat character.
Neat is definitely a word for it.
Something tells me he's gonna have a decent part in season 2.
What's the matter, Heimer? You figuring out how the world actually works?
Dang!
Is nobody you can take credit for down here?
All right, lad.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just sprained my ankle. Are you?
You should have been dead.
I know how I'm gonna get down there with my leg busted, and well, you're holding my ride.
Leaves with it.
Well, you know what they say, sucks to suck. Can you change camera angles, please?
Do you know what the success rate for
Oh, don't worry, they got that.
With Hextech, but if you don't accept
Sorry, I can't sleep with the mom of the woman I'm also sleeping with.
with your eyes.
Not with that attitude.
This Jinx has the gemstone. Then we have to go in by force.
That could trigger war.
There are good people down there.
Well, I got okay. So here's the problem. That could trigger war. But hon, here's the thing. At this current moment, the Undercity is a part of Piltover.
Mm-hmm.
You have every right to go in there and get your shit back. It's your city. Go get it.
Yeah, but I think
That could trigger war. Okay. And
More
don't
of a
you have
civil
the
war.
military force?
yeah, I think like the concern is just that I doubt Undercity sees themselves as the same. And so if he marches down there with the army, like, don't get me wrong, if it comes to a fight, Undercity's fucked. But I think the concern is to try to get the gem back without slaughtering half of your city.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah, this is why I didn't vote for you for president.
Dang.
Yeah, my vote's for the Rat Master, or whatever the hell his name is.
Oh, like it's just like yeah.
Oh yeah, Vermin Supreme.
Vermin Supreme, yeah.
Yes. I feel like he would get absolutely no traction on that other foot.
On his slippy foot?
On his metal foot?
Oh, is it metal? I thought it was like purple flesh.
Yeah, it sounded like metal. Like it's not like flesh. Burbles.
The forbidden Rubik's Cube hungers.
For real. And then they decided to go slow for Jace. Come on, Jace. Power slam. Oh, Oh boy, power slam.
Did you just cock your hammer, sir?
Yeah, well, that's because it's a,
Oh, that.
Technically, he hasn't done Power Slam yet.
Yes, but Jace would say power slam no matter what ability he used. You zapped a child.
Just can't catch a break, can he?
No, he keeps getting shit on. Well, that's a problem.
Yeah. Can you go back a little bit? A little more. So the thing actually backs up from him.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like, he's gonna strike me with a stool. Okay.
Daddy, no.
Congratulations. Well, I mean, at least she was conveniently cremated. Cremated, that's the one. That's the word I was
Slightly
looking for.
different phrase.
Cremated, yes.
Slightly different. You flick that one more time, I'm gonna shove it up your ass.
Get me Jinx, and I'll give you your nation of Zon.
Well, fuck. That's about the only thing I'd give Zon up for. Shit! Fucking asshole! Is that literally me?
This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
Oh, shit.
Send her on her way in. And you can have powder back.
I hate to say it, but I wouldn't believe that in the slightest.
Drop the gun!
Not a great move. Can't help but notice he put that gun in front of Silco. Tell you what, they just do a really good job of making Jinx, like, just showing that she really is totally out of it.
Completely unhinged?
Yeah.
Yeah, it turned out the entire time Silco wasn't going to give Jinx up.
Well.
Oh shit! Time to watch fucking Naruto. Let's go.
All of it right now.
Oh god. Sure, we can't skip the filler.
No, no skips.
Oh god.
For every skipper,
just bad.
For every filler you skip, you must watch all of One Piece.
Oh.
Show's pretty good though.
Yeah, I'm excited for the second season. That's gonna be.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I don't know how much they had to work from and how much of it was already, you know.
A lot had to get changed.
Gotcha. But yeah, no, I mean, considering what you start with and where they end up, I thought they did a really good job.
Yes.